Alternate interior angles are the result of two parallel lines being cut by transversal. Alright? And I'm going to change my transversal's color. My transversal is going to be red. Alright? This is a transversal. A line that cuts through two or more lines is called a transversal, or intersects two or more lines is a transversal. This red line, or this transversal, is intersecting two parallel lines. When two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, there are special relationships that are formed. And in this case, we want to know about alternate interior angles. Alright, so I'm going to highlight some alternate interior angles. And what we want to do is we want to look inside the parallel lines. So if I have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These are 8 angles here. We need to look inside the parallel lines. What angles are inside the parallel lines? These are the 4 angles inside the parallel lines. So the next thing that we need to consider now is which ones are alternate interior. Alright, alternate means on different sides, or alternating sides, so right or left, top to bottom, of the transversal. So if I see 2 here, what angle is on the bottom? If we're talking about alternate, this 2 is on the top. What angle is on the bottom of that transversal? Alright, we're going to be looking at 2 and 7. So angle 2 and angle 7 are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are congruent. So that means if angle 2 is equal to 60 degrees, angle 7 is also equal to 60 degrees. Let's find one more pair and we'll change the color. Alright, the next pair that we're going to take a look at will be five and 4. So angle 5 and angle 4 are alternate interior angles. Alright, from the example I gave below. Alright, now if we want to take a look at your example to give a pair of alternate interior angles, and I'm going to write AI here for alternate interior, we're going to list all the alternate interior angles in your example. Alright, they only want to know a pair, meaning one. We're going to list both. Measure of angle 3, or angle 3, and angle 5 are alternate interior. And then we're going to have angle 4 and angle 6. Alright, as we continue, we can take a look now at alternate exterior angles. So alternate exterior angles are the result of two parallel lines being cut by a transversal. And this time you're looking for angles on the outsides of the parallel lines that are opposite or alternates of each other. So if we go into number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8, we're now looking for angles on the outside of the parallel lines. There are 4 angles on the outside. So we're looking for angles that are opposite of each other. So top left, what's the opposite of top left? Bottom right. So as we take a look at identifying our first pair from my example here, angle 1 and angle 8 would be considered alternate exterior angles. And then as we take a look here, we would see, if I change the color here, let's maybe use blue, that angle 6, remember, on the outside, so exterior, angle 6 and angle 3. Alright, if we take a look at your examples here, for your work here, giving one of these answers, we're going to take a look at both pairs. Angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate exterior because they're on the outside. And then we're going to label one more pair. Let's change the color. Maybe we can make it a light purple. 7 and 1. Alright, so for the answers you want to give for alternate exterior, you can give one of these pairs. And then for alternate interior, you can give one of these pairs. They're also asking for corresponding angles, which we'll do in the next example.